And here come the Warriors. All right, we're getting ready to start the game here on a rainy Friday evening. Warriors are having another good season this year. Suffered a first loss last week to a very good Hornwood Philosopher team, but they held their own. So this week we're playing against the Normal Community High School out in Normal, and their nickname are the Ironmen. And the Ironmen will be in the orange and white, and the Warriors are in their home black uniforms. So we're hoping for another good game. Last time we had you guys here, we had a really tough defensive battle. I didn't think there was any scoring until the last 2 minutes of the game, when the Warriors kind of finally took control of the game last week, a couple of weeks ago, and pulled out a 14-0 victory. This week, we'll see how things go. It's a rainy evening here out in New Lenox. The rain just started. It's a light rain coming down. No storms, so we should be able to get this game in, but little slick conditions here. And here's my counterpart coming in.
Yeah, look, just started raining.
Just started raining. Well, Warriors are getting ready to kick off here. So we hope for a good game here. But you know what happens when it rains.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Today was
slick.
senior night. I was talking to a couple of parents. Exciting. Here's a kickoff.
And we're off. And a little short kickoff there. And a little rain through the windows here.
Yeah, I didn't see where it went.
Yeah. We're in the booth here, so we're able to look through the windows here, but little.
Yeah, they said rain at maybe at 8. I think they were off an hour.
Yeah, well, it's coming down now. Just a steady little shower here.
You know what? Did you ever see what Normal's record is?
No, I did not.
I didn't either. I asked somebody, they weren't sure.
The Warriors are on defense right now. So here's the first snap of the game. Play action, and he's catches it. He's at the 44-yard line there, so Normal.
Yeah, the rain didn't bother him. That was a good pass.
That was a good pass. They took it out to the 43-yard line. So Normal has 1st and 10 on their own 43. Just underway here, guys. No score in the first quarter. Oh, hand off there, and didn't have nothing there. And they're going to have a good about a 5-6 yard loss there for Normal.
Yeah, he didn't go for the fake. Nice defensive play. No huddle.
Looking for a receiver, and
they got him.
He's going to get him behind the line of scrimmage again. Right. I think they might mark it back. So they had a good first play here, but then two losses in a row.
I think that first play shocked them into playing good defense. No huddle.
Yeah, woke up the defense out there, guys. They're running a quick no huddle offense here. Drop pat to pass, got his receiver, and he got nothing. He ain't getting nothing out of that.
3rd and 7, I think. What is it?
That's 4th down and 4th and 17.
7. That's right.
They had that big loss there. So after the first play, the Ironmen had a good play there, but then after that, and they're going to go for it here. I'm thinking they probably have some suspected
quick kick.
Yeah, there it is. And
no.
Little muff.
Oh man,
that was a muff there by. He should have let that one go.
Yeah.
But
it bounced right kind of towards him.
So Normal will take over on the Warriors' 29-yard line here. Let's see, that defense got to come up big again here.
That's their best offensive play right there, to punt.
So
kind of tough to see through the windows. Straight handoff.
The handoff goes around the end, and he got nothing.
All right.
So Warriors defense got a Josh Bone with the tackle there. Ready for the handoff. Little low snap there. He's got his man
Overthrown
open and overthrew
right.
him. So that's going to be now 3rd and 10.
Incomplete on the play. That brings up a 3rd down. Let's make some noise for that defense.
Grant Price is the quarterback for the normal Hitman Ironmen I'm here. And they're calling it 3rd and 11 here.
Oh, he lost it. Or
might
lost
have
the yard
lost
that
yards.
first play. I didn't see where the spot was. Get him. Oh, he's got it. He's through. Good cackle.
Looks
was a
like
good
they're going
tackle.
to, it's close to the first down marker. I think that's it's going to be a first down for them.
Varsity Dixon with the carry.
Boy, I was lucky. He caught him in the leg.
Varsity Dixon.
He had some open field ahead of him.
Jake Price with the tackle there for the Warriors.
They're going to measure.
The Thane Ching gang staying nice and dry.
Short.
Out for the measurement.
3 inches. Yeah, we'll see if they go into center. They've been in shotgun the whole game.
So it's going to be 4th and short here.
It's short. It'll be 4th and inches.
Okay, defense, let's go.
All right, come on, Warriors.
They're going right up. Still out of the shotgun.
4th and inches here. 9:53 to go in the first quarter.
No flags yet.
Ironmen in the Warrior territory here.
Trying to get him to jump. Long count.
Fourth down here. Come on, guys.
You got it.
He's in. Oh, he got through the hole there, and he's taken out to about the 6-yard line there. Varsity Dixon, running back for the Ironmen.
That was a long count. They were trying to get him to jump.
Yeah. Handoff. And he's got it.
He's in.
Touchdown, Hitman.
Dang.
Ironman, I'm sorry.
That turnover will kill you.
Touchdown, Ironman on
These
that.
guys are orange too. Remember the last game we were here with Stagg had orange besides us.
Orange is a good color.
I guess it is.
Orange is a.
Thing is, this is normal. That's ISU. They're red. They're the Redbirds, right?
Yeah.
They shouldn't be playing. They shouldn't be having a Illini orange on.
That's right. All right, they're going to try for the extra point here. 9:19 left in the first quarter. Normal draws first blood, and he just made it. That was almost blocked there.
No kidding. And almost missed it. Looked like it was going way to the right. But it's good. 7-0.
Cameron Hyman, the kicker for the Ironmen. All right, come on, guys. After that
see the offense finally.
Rough punt there, and the defense did some pretty good games there.
I went to the game last week over in Homewood. I was there about 3 quarters, and they just had a bad first half. Or down 21-0 before you knew what was going on.
Well, HFs,
they're good.
They're great.
No, they really are. They're good.
They're
quick, fast.
Back to the receive for the Warriors. It's number 1, Kevin Gerardi.
Homeward Flossmoor Vikings. Yeah, they're a great team. Always have some good years out there.
That's always a good game east in HF.
Oh, that's the first time I think West had to play HF. So.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we've always been like, at least 1, if not 2.
Yeah, we were always in the smaller school bracket.
Yeah, we were always 5. They were at least 7 most of the time.
So now with the merging of the Lincoln schools, we've gone up a little bit on the
right. Yeah, we were 5 or 6, I guess. And you get bumped in the playoffs sometimes,
Yeah. A little squib kick there, and it hits the up man. And he's going to be down at the 35-yard line. That's okay. So that's
Here comes the offense.
So here comes our offense with the ball for the first time with 9:14 to go here in the first quarter, down 7-0 to the normal Ironmen. So let's see what that was a little unfortunate play there for the Warriors with
Punt
that
return.
punt, muffed punt.
Yeah, it was easy for us to watch it up here. He probably had rain pouring in his eyes, you know.
And slick ball. Handoff up the middle.
Go, go, go. All right. Hang
That's
on
a
to the
good
ball.
8.
I think it actually might have quit raining, at least the way the umbrellas have come down.
Robbins with the carry there. And gets a good 8 yards out of that. Oh, 8, 9 yards. We'll see. About 8 yards there. It'll be second down and 2. Warriors first time with the ball. Down 7-0. Calport in
Under
a quarterback, a little handback, and that's a first down, Warriors.
Very good.
Robbins again up the middle, and that's good enough for a Warrior. First down.
Calport in a quarterback this week.
Yeah, that's right. The game we did, yeah. He was hurting the last game
Yeah.
we did against Stag.
Yeah, that was Anthony Sriracha was the quarterback then. Now Calport back in at quarterback.
They're that number 73, their nose guard. He's man, that's a big kid. 365. Playing tackle on this side, left side tackle, defense.
First and 10, ball on the 49-yard line here. First time with the ball for the Warriors. For a receiver,
Got it.
he's got his man. He's got to the 45, and he got a good
Still got it.
6-yard gain there. That was
Six yards.
Noah Hibbler with the catch there.
Yeah, it's not chilly or anything tonight. I mean, not cold. That's good.
It's not cold, but
No.
the wind is pretty good out
and
there.
it's coming out of the east. That's like a first for us.
Yeah, I had to wear a jacket today.
But it's definitely
Still got
blowing-
my shorts on, though.
It's usually blowing over the press box. Now it's blowing into it. Oh, here comes the rain again. Umbrellas are coming
All right,
back up.
second and 3 now. Yeah, the fans, it's an umbrella stand there. Second and 3, 7:21 first quarter. Warriors down 7-0. Handoff up the middle. He's
Keep
got
going.
a first down inside the 40. And it's going to
Keep
be
going. Nothing fancy yet.
Port
Just
to
up-
Robbins. And that's a first down.
Yeah, nothing fancy through the one pass worked.
Another Warrior. First down.
Ball on the 39-yard line. First and 10 for the Warriors here.
Yeah, Don's up on top, getting wet. Don, hope you're all right. It's getting kind of hot down here.
It's nice and dry in the press box there.
Another up the middle.
Up the
He got
middle,
hit that
Robin.
time. It's the first time he got hit at the line of scrimmage, I think.
He's still got a few yards
Yeah,
out
he
of
did.
that.
His second effort.
Brian Robbins got a few more yards.
But I think that's the first time he's actually been hit at the line of scrimmage. We've been making some pretty good holes.
So we got about a couple yards out of that, so we'll call it second and 8. Ball on the 37-yard line. 6:24 to go here in the first quarter. The Warriors down 7-0. Fans getting wet out there. Not us. Or the ball looking for a
Straight drop.
receiver. He's got his man, but
Good
they're
defense.
right there. Defense was right there. That was number 48.
Yeah.
Mahoney with the catch there. And it's going to be 3rd and 8 here. Ball on the 37-yard line. Warriors with the ball. Down 7-0
Here we go.
to
Big
the
play.
normal Ironmen. Calport in at quarterback.
Third and
And
9.
Robbins in the backfield.
Yeah, they're just playing
Oh,
a
a
three.
high snap there.
They're just playing a
He's looking for
three-man
his
front
swing.
there.
He's trying to roll out, trying to find his receiver. And
Nope, he lost a couple.
nothing. He's going to lose about 2-3 yards out of that.
Yeah, it was a three-man front.
That's a 4th and long for the Warriors.
So it's 4th down here. See what they're going to do here. It looks like they're going to punt it. .450 to go here in the first quarter. 7-0. Warriors behind. Getting ready for the punt here.
Good center.
Good snap. End over end kick. And he's going to let it go. And
Beauty.
let's see where they're going to call that. Did he get it in?
Warriors number 33, Brock Crowley.
No.
No.
His toe must be on the line, I guess.
They're going to call it a touchback, and the Ironmen will take over on the 20 here.
Took him a while to call it.
That was close. I mean, so Warriors back in on defense. Now, defense did pretty good until that muff punt. So let's see how things go here in this series of downs. Little fake handoff, hits his man, gets about 8-9 yards to about the 29, 28 yard line here. They're going to make it at the 28, so they get a good 8 yard gain here, second down.
Yeah, they like that no huddle. So first, it's working for him.
Keeper, and he got through the hole, and ball is loose.
SARS.
And Warriors ball.
Yes.
All right.
You know, it was a good hit. He popped the ball out.
That was a great
a little
hit.
bit. Yeah, the only dry spot in this window is I can see that ball perfectly.
Graham Price, the quarterback for Ironman. Well, we get our turnover now this time.
That's right.
So
let's capitalize.
let's get this going here. The Warriors take over on the 37-yard line here after a fumble recovery with just about 4 minutes to go in the first quarter, down 7-0. Port and Robbins in the backfield.
Yeah, see, that was a 4-man. I don't know why they
Well,
pulled that
Bones
3-man.
trying to go in the end around. He gets inside.
Yes.
Oh,
Nice.
Hey.
Number 7, Justin Lagoon.
That was just
Justin
quickness.
Lagoon with the ball there. Yeah, he cut that corner and used his speed to get around, and that'll be a first down for the Warriors on the 25-yard line. Actually, the 23-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 on the 23-yard line here.
Nice play. Nice
Good
play.
run there. He kicked it into high gear there to get around the end there, and got a good 14 yards out of that. 1st and 10, ball on the 23-yard line here. Port under center.
I can't see the offense. I'm right on the window. Brace.
A little side pat to LeBone.
He's still going.
He gets a
Got
couple
one?
yards
Yeah,
there.
1 or 2, I think.
That was Justin LeBoon. But they only got a couple yards there.
With a completion to number 7, Justin Lagoon. That brings up a 2nd and 9 for the Warriors.
2nd and 9, ball in it.
22.
2nd and 9 on the 22-yard line here. Warriors with the ball, trying to capitalize on that fumble recovery. A little over 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Warriors trying to get a drive going here. Hand off to LeBoon. He goes up the middle. He gets a few yards out of that, but it's
That's a good
going to be a
cut.
third and.
Lagoon off right tackle for.
It's going to be maybe third and
Brings up about a
third and 5.
6 for the Warriors.
It was a nice cut. It looked like there was a hole, and it just kind of collapsed.
Third and about 6 here, guys. They got to get to the 15 for the first down. The ball is on the 21-yard line here. Warriors need to keep this drive going here.
This is probably 4-down territory anyway.
Yeah, the weather is a little tricky
Yeah.
here, so.
Let's see what happens.
Okay.
He's got him.
Oh, little low pass there.
Yeah, he was open. There was a spot. Oh, they're gonna kick it from there.
They're going to kick it.
Ford with his number 89, Kevin Davis, falls short.
Tell you what, he was open. He was running
He
play
was
again.
open. A little bit higher there,
Yeah.
and Davis would have caught it. And
Yeah, you're throwing it. Everybody's got a wet ball. I mean, that's
all right.
could have slowed it down a little bit.
A 38-yard field goal. And there's a flag on
There's
the
a
play
flag.
there.
They jumped him.
They jumped on that one, but it's going to.
Yeah. So would it be 4th and 2?
So they're going to go from 4th and 6 to 4th and 1 now. So
No, it's 4th and 8.
no, I know it said 8 on the scoreboard, but they need to get to the 15 for a first down. Well, actually, no, that's not right.
No.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm wrong.
So now it's
They're going to try a shorter field goal
Okay.
here. Maybe I can get them to jump off again and then we get a first down out of this.
it's positive
It's a
thinking.
good kick, and that's going to
Missed
be
it.
no good to the left.
Man,
So-
darn it. I don't know, in this weather, I thought it might be 4-down play. You know what I mean?
Interesting call there, yeah.
Because he had plenty of leg the first one.
So they'll take over on the 20-yard line here. Yeah, it was with the weather here, it's going to be real tricky. You know, there's a lot of wind going and the rain. So,
Yeah.
all right, defense, come on, get the ball back here, and let's see if we could capitalize again. Or capitalize.
He's keeping it. Nothing.
He gets nothing, and
Lost a few.
there's a whole bunch of Warriors all over him. So,
So that's the only flag so far, I think.
yeah, as the first penalty of the game.
Right.
Trey Tellez with the tackle there. 2nd and 12 now.
Well, they got 3 spread wide this way.
And he's looking for it.
They got him.
And they got him down at the 10-yard
Good job.
line. A good
That's
sack
huge.
there. Come
That
on,
is huge.
defense.
51, Trevor Schmidt.
That
Keep
is
pushing them back. 3rd
good.
and long now.
Good defense. He had 3 spread wide this way. He was looking this way immediately.
It's going to be like 3rd and 20 here. 3rd and 20, just over a minute left to go in the first quarter. Warriors down 7-0. Hand off. Oh.
Good.
He got maybe 1 yard out of that, but
Yeah,
they were watching
were
the
on it.
quarter.
They were on it
watching
right
the
away.
quarterback too because
Yeah.
they've been doing those fakes, and they still went after the quarterback too. So it's 4th and 18 here.
Clock running. About a minute.
Just about a minute to go here in the first quarter.
Here's a quick kick again.
Oh, not a good kick. Stay away. Play stay away. There. Warriors pick up the
Yes!
ball. Touchdown,
All right!
Warriors. I wasn't sure if they touched the ball there. And if they didn't touch the ball, that was an open ball,
Wait, is there
and
a
the Warriors
flag?
picked it up.
Is there a flag? There must be a flag.
There is a flag on the field.
They're going to call roughing the punter. But they were blocking. They were going for the block.
They went for the block.
Where's the flag at?
Trey Tellez was the one that picked up the ball and ran it, and was smart enough to run into the end zone. We'll see what they're going to call here. I didn't hear no was.
There we go. Touchdown.
All
All right.
touchdown Warriors. Good job. That was
Yeah.
some smart play there to pick up the ball and run.
I wonder, yeah, no kidding. He was alert
Because I
to
don't
it.
think I kind of thought they didn't touch the ball because I thought they would, but then it started rolling
Right.
to their benefit, and I think they kind of thought to let it go, but
Right.
then that's a free ball.
Free ball because and their punter actually slapped it. He thought he was down in the ball.
Trey
Well,
Tellez with the touchdown.
That's quite a play.
All right. All right, guys, here we go.
Well, that worked out just fine.
That worked. It was a fun touchdown. Trey Tellis, is that his first touchdown? And the kick is good.
All right. So that's not really that's not a turnover.
No,
It's a block
it's
now.
not.
So we're still 1-1 turnovers.
7-7 now with 43 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Warriors were able to tie the ball off that play where Tellez was smart enough to pick up the ball and run it in the end zone.
Right.
Good
Nobody
job.
else wanted it. They didn't want it.
Everyone's looking at the ball. I'm like, it's
Right.
still a live ball out there. So.
Sweet. That's one for the record.
First, in those situations, you kind of want to stay away from the ball because when it's bouncing like that, it hits you and bounces away, and then the other guys can pick it up.
Well, as good as our defensive line is, they could probably that quick punt. He's only back 7 yards. They got a good chance of blocking it all the time.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
We got a quick defensive line, and they proved it that time.
Good job, guys. All right, Warriors getting ready to kick off here. All tied at 7 now. 43 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Rainy evening, Friday evening here in New Lenox.
I guess the wind is behind him, Rich. So let's
see.
Yeah,
Kick
it's out of the end
goes
zone.
in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback at the 20-yard line there. So the Ironmen will take over on their own 20, all tied up here at 7-7.
The Ironmen will take over on their own 20.
Everybody got their umbrellas out here. It's kind of gloomy day most of the day here. I think we're gonna.
Tonight was senior night, and the seniors got to pick the teacher or employee that they wanted to wear their jersey. And I saw Mrs. Nolan. I think all my kids picked her. she's the lunch lady.
She's the lunch lady. Lunch lady Nolan. All right.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
she must be pretty. They must have pretty good lunches here. They got a little over, just under a yard gain there. Looking for a receiver, got his man,
nice
he breaks
cut.
him out, and he's still on his feet, and he's close to a first down there.
He was wide open, but
I think he got a first
how that
down
works.
there. I think it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Ironmen here.
Pass complete from Price to number 19, Dalen Boat.
About 10 seconds left to go here in the, I think they're just going to probably run the clock out here, and that'll be it. That's the end of the first quarter. All
right.
tied up, 7-7 here. And we'll be back in a second to start of the second quarter, guys.
All tied up. 7.
All right, we're back here to start the second quarter here. All tied up here, 7-7, 1st and 10. Ironmen on their own 30-yard line here. And they were looking for a false start here, and they tried to hand it off up the middle, and that went nowhere for them. So it looks like he lost maybe about a yard there.
Down by number 60, Nicholas Ensos on the play.
So it's going to be 2nd and 11 here, just underway the second quarter here, all tied up 7-7 here. The normal high school Ironmen versus the Lincoln West Warriors.
fake handoff.
Fake ad, still got the ball.
Good play.
He had his man open there. He's into the 40-45, and he's close to midfield there. They're going to mark him down about the 48-yard line there. But he was wide open there.
He was wide open, and that was a good run. He took it right to the defense. He got hit, stood the guy up, and kept going. That was a good run on his part.
Lulo.
Run
All
and
right.
catch.
1st and 10, ball on the 48-yard line here for the Ironmen. Little snap there. He's got his man open there, number 7 there, and he's going to get maybe 6-8 yards out of that.
Yeah,
So
he
he's going to
juked.
get across. Going to mark him at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, he kind of juked back, which was good
Warriors, number 25, Josh Bone.
for us.
Josh Bone with the tackle there.
I don't know what we did. We just softened up a little bit or
A
what?
little bit, yeah. They got that no-huddle offense. Drop back the pass. Oh,
Yeah!
intercepted by number 2, Hunter Valen. time.
Interception.
It was almost looked like it was throwing
I
it
know.
directly to him.
Hunter Valentine.
Hunter Valentine
He
was
stepped
the.
right into that.
Oh, that is a
into that
beautiful
lane. It was
interception.
perfect. But you're right. He caught it right in the gut.
He
like it was
caught
thrown
it.
to him.
Yeah. It looked like he
Sweet.
was the receiver. I was like, oh man, the guy's open. Wait a minute, that's our guy. All right, Warriors take over on the 43-yard line here. 1st and 10. Come on, guys. Let's keep a good drive going here and get another touchdown here. That was a beautiful interception. So the defense has been stepping up here when they need to.
It was a nice run back. He held onto the ball and just went down. You know,
Calport dropping back the pass, looking for a receiver. He's got
him.
He's go.
A little overthrown. That's a pretty good pass. That was 50 yards in the air.
Yeah, he's looking for what, Girardi there?
Complete pass intended for the Warriors. Number 1, Kevin.
Yeah, he threw it from the
Kevin
50. and
Girardi was the thing, but
hit the goal line. So just a little overthrown.
2nd and 10 now with 10:30 to go here in the first half. All tied up, 7-7. Warriors with the ball after that interception.
Girardi had a step on him, but that was about it. That was pretty good defense.
Hand off to Robbins. And he gets, be lucky if he gets the yard out of that. And make the mark.
Ryan Robbins. straight
Robbins, 1 yard there. So it's going to be 3rd and 9.
Throw that little flat pass.
Let's take advantage of that interception, guys. Come on.
No kidding, that was a gift.
That
That guy was. Those are the ones you see the guy drop.
Yeah,
because
I know.
it's so it's like he's shocked.
Yeah, that's right. It looked like he was the receiver in that. Oh, tipped at the line, and it'll be 4th and long here. Probably.
Got to kick it. You don't want to screw up that interception play.
So, kicking team coming on out of here. 9:46 left to go in the half, all tied at 7. Warriors unable to capitalize on that interception return.
It must have quit raining, too, because they're not
by
drying
Hunter
the ball.
Valentine. Let's go.
Good center.
Got it. Good kick.
Yes,
go.
let it go.
Takes a Warrior roll
right.
inside, and it'll be at the 10-yard line there. So
Okay.
So the Ironmen will take over on their own 10-yard line there. So the Warriors defense comes back on out there. Now, if they did that interception again.
That's too bad we didn't. That's all right. I mean, they're under 10, but nice to get something out of that.
It'd be nice
gift.
to have that. Yeah, have another one right here, guys. Warriors defense on here. And they've been having some good plays here.
Yeah, the last time they opened up with 3 quick passes. That's a handoff.
And he's still.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
No, we're probably going to give him maybe a yard or so on that.
Normals, number 23, Darshawn Dixon.
Yeah, they gave him a yard. I think you're right.
They'll probably give him
good tackle. There was
looks
a whole
like about
bunch of people there.
2-yard gain there. So we'll call it 2nd and 8 on the 12. Warriors defense has been coming up with some good plays here.
Wow.
Wow. There you go, guys. They're going to drop him back down to the, looks like he's going to be on the 6-yard line here. So it's going to be 3rd and long here.
3rd and long. Let's give the defense some love.
3rd and about 14 here, guys. Come on, defense, guys.
What was that? Timeout? Timeout.
So they call a timeout here, but I was watching that. If they snapped that ball a little bit quicker, there was an extra man. There was an extra Warrior on that field running off there. So 3rd and 14 here with 8:39 left to go in the first half, all tied up at 7. But Warriors defense. This is a good time to come up with a great play
No
here,
kidding.
deep in their own
This would be
zone.
sweet. You know, in that at Homewood Flossmoor game, we got a safety in that, and I wondered if they just did it on purpose. They actually centered it over the punter's head and gave us 2 instead of maybe they don't have much of a punter. It was just really strange.
Well, a lot of times if you're deep in your end zone and you'd rather give them 2 points than
that's all that was.
kicking it in, then what they do is they do the free kick afterwards.
Yeah,
and
that's
so
right.
they
give them 2, and then they
to get more yards out of it.
And away
they
they
don't
went.
have to give as much yards. So
I'm pretty sure that was the play. I couldn't see it. I was kind of on the other end.
All right. Ball on the 6, 3rd and 14. Come on, guys.
Okay, one more. Come on, defense. We need to play. We need to play. You got 2 in the backfield. Straight handoff. Good.
There we go. He makes it close to the line of the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 4th and long there.
Number 4, Tremont brought down on the play.
So it's 4th and 11 here.
Number 99, C. Williams with that last tackle. 4th and long.
That's a different punter.
Matt Murphy sitting at the 50-yard line here. And, almost blocked it again. All right. And it'll be down around the 46-yard line here.
Yeah, he must be there. That was either 8 or 9. 8 or 9 punted. But that was different than the other one. It was 14. It was a quick punt.
All right, so the Warriors will take over on the Ironmen's 46-yard line here. 1st and 10, and we're all tied up at 7. 7:57 left to go in a game here. Both touchdowns are resulted by
turnovers.
Interesting plays with the punts.
You're right. It wasn't a turnover.
So Cal Port in at center, on that quarterback, hand off to LeBone. He goes up the middle, and he gets maybe a yard there. LeBone with the carry there. He got maybe a yard out of that.
45 brings up a 2nd and 9.
So they put it at the 45, 2nd and 9. 7:39 to go in the first quarter. All tied up at 7. Second and 9. Cal Port in at quarterback. Hand off to Robbins, and he gets maybe a couple yards up the middle there.
Yeah, they're going to give him 2, 3rd and 7.
It's going to be 3rd and long here. Ryan Robbins with the carry up the middle.
You know, they haven't tried to get around that end since that, remember that first play?
Right, that's right.
LeBeau, he made the quarter.
He's got some speed on him, so.
Yeah, he made the corner that day. I mean, that was his play. It was just all speed. And that was a big play. That's what got us down inside the 20, or near the 20, I think.
All right, looks like the rain has stopped for a while here, guys.
Yeah, the window's dried up. Hope Don did.
Our cameraman, Don Winning, up on the press box there.
Fighting the elements. Yeah, their defense
high snap, looking for a receiver.
Safety blitz. Get out.
He's got it.
Oh.
And he'll get inside the 40, 39-yard line, but that's well short of a first down.
He took a poke, too. He was trying to slide. You see that? He took a hit into the shoulder.
And he'll mark the ball at the 39-yard line here. And the punting team's going to go. Offense can't really seem to get a lot going here.
Little gimpy coming off. He did take a hit when he tried to slide it out. Didn't have time. But it was a good run. He evaded that first guy because it was a safety blitz or a corner blitz. I'm not sure where he came from.
5:48 to go, Aaron. The first half, all tied up at 7. Punt is up. And it's going to.
Good
job there, because it was taking a normal Ironman bounce there. So
that was just
a 19-yard line there.
That was just a normal bounce.
Normal bounce for normal. So they'll take over on their own 19-yard line here, all tied up at 7 with 5:33 left to go here in the first half. And doesn't look like either offense is generating anything here.
But
You know,
that
they have
first-
some plays here and there, but pretty
That
much
first
it's been a
series.
defense.
When they first came on that first series, I was like, oh, my God, these guys are like run and shoot. Here we go. And the defense responded,
Defense keeping up with them.
made some adjustments. Straight
Tip
Oh.
ball.
Yes. That's a good defense there.
Now, the last game we had, there wasn't any scoring until the last 2 minutes
That's
of the
right.
game. So we're kind of used to this.
Yeah, well, that's right. It was like
That's right. It was until the last 2 minutes of the game that scoring took place. 2nd and 10 here. Ball on the 19.
What was the final? That was at 14.
It was 14-0.
Yeah, okay.
Because we
That's
got a
right.
late touchdown, a little end around here. Looking for it. He's
Good,
tripped
oh,
up, and
good
he's
tackle.
for a loss of 4.
Yes.
And that was where Ryan Robbins, I think he got called. There's a couple touchdowns
that's
called back in
right.
that game.
I did-
And I tell you, Ryan Robbins, one of his was called back, and then he had an opportunity to
Yeah.
get one, and he scored that second touchdown.
That's right. That was right at the last few plays of the game. Yeah, he was just a regular off tackle, and he did it on his own for like 24 yards.
3rd and 15 here. Defense looking.
There's a screen. Oh,
And
man.
nobody there. Nobody saw it. They weren't. They had their backs to the ball there. So it's 4th and 15 here.
Price incomplete. 4th and 15.
Yeah, that was
Four.
Evans. Evans was our number 17. He was close to the ball. He couldn't dive for it though. That could have been an interception on the screen.
All right.
But even though we had some good pressure on that, he had to hurry it.
4th and
Come on,
15
D.
here. Kick is up.
There's
And whoa,
Look at
that
that.
takes
Oh,
a
look at that. All
fielded
right.
by
Oh, dang.
oh.
There's a flag. That's
Oh.
Number 3.
that was terrible. You know what I
Matt
mean?
Murphy with the ball there, but blocking the back there, so they're going to push it back
Yeah,
quite a few yards here on that.
he didn't have to block him.
Yeah, that's another thing. They did not have to block him.
And the thing is, it was just like a push, but you got to call. You got to call it. You know what I mean?
no.
You have to call that.
Yeah,
doubt
everybody
it.
saw that.
Oh, yeah.
That was out there. So
Pushes
they
back.
pushed them back, but the ball's on their own 30, so it's not like a horrible.
No.
You'd rather have better field position, but that's not like horrible field position. So
Under
the
five,
Warriors
there's
will
four-
take it.
4:45 to go in the half, and we got the ball. That's the best part.
That's right. Get a drive going here would be good. Get some first downs here, and then take it in.
Yeah, I don't know who that was, but yeah, that was. He's going to see that on film. He's probably going to see it like 80 times because the coach is going to show it 80 times.
Don't do
Don't do
that.
that. Yeah, don't do
See
that.
this? Don't do it. Robbins in the backfield for Port. 1st and 10, ball on the 30-yard line. Hand off to Robbins up the middle, and there's nothing going on there.
No, he barely got back to the.
He'll be lucky if he gets to the 30-yard line there.
Yeah, their defensive line really got a good push on that.
2nd down for West.
2nd and 10. Let's go Warriors. Come on, guys. Ball on the 30-yard line. 2nd and 10. 4:16 left to go in the first half. All tied up at 7. Lincoln Way West Warriors versus the Normal Community High School Ironmen. A little rollout. Looking for a receiver.
Good.
He
All
got
right.
his man, but that's a short gain
Yeah,
of maybe
couple.
2 yards.
Couple
That's
there.
number 89, Davis.
That's a nice play. That's a hard pass to throw. You know, rolling to your left is a right-handed
89.
So
pass.
it's going to be about 2nd and 8.
3rd and
But you know, it was a good
Third
play.
and
Just good.
3rd and 8 here.
Good defense. I mean, our guy was covered, but that's the only option, and that's short of a roll-out pass.
3:30 to go here in the first half. All tied at 7. Lincoln Way West Warriors with the ball here, trying to get something going here on offense. And once again,
We need a first down.
slow offense first half. Yeah, good first down here would be great. They had a bunch of 3 and outs recently. And that's not going to get.
Oh,
there is
go,
Port. Keep going, Port.
He's got it. Oh, no.
Oh. Let's see where they're going to mark the ball.
They're going to give him the mark.
Well, when he got hit.
Close to the first down marker.
It's
Now,
gonna
see
be
the line judge on the far side. He came back a whole yard.
They're calling it a first down.
All right.
Because he had to get to the 40. So, whoa.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got the line judge. He was there at first, but he kept drifting back to the south. I was worried where he was going to end up.
I think he got the first down, but they gave him a generous spot there. I think he was right there.
Well, the defense is already center. Snap it.
That's what we needed, a first down. He got the first down anyways, but I think they gave him an extra few feet on it.
And that was a great play by him because he was hitting the backfield.
Nothing there.
He was hitting the backfield.
Warrior handoff to number 7, Justin Laboon.
Laboon with the carry there, and he gets nothing out of that.
Second down for West.
He got hit at the line. And
yeah, second and 10, 2:22 to go here in the first half, all tied at 7. Still trying to get something going here on a rainy Friday evening here.
Hopefully that's the last of the rain.
So it stopped raining here, but the field's still slick. And off to Robbins, and he gets a couple yards.
Darn, 3rd and 8 again.
3rd and long again. Just under 2 minutes left to go in the first half, all tied at 7.
3rd and about 8 for West.
Going to be 3rd and 8 here, guys. Ball on the 43-yard line here. So, come on, guys. Get another first down here. 1 minute and a half left to go in a half.
There's only been one timeout call, and I think that was them.
Yeah. Just one.
Let's go.
3:18 left to go.
Oh, here comes the blitz. They're coming.
They're coming. He's looking for some room. Oh!
Yes!
Oh!
Oh, my gosh.
Everything.
That was a heck of a play.
For number 3, Matthew Murphy.
Murphy almost had that.
Yeah,
it was also close on when he was throwing the ball. Because he was really close to the line of scrimmage there too.
Darn, that was a nice play. Just couldn't hang on to it.
1:11 left to go here in the first half, and Warriors got a punt again. They got one first down out of that, so which was better than a 3-and-out. Kick is up, and a little line drive kick, and it's going to go out of bounds around the 23-yard line there.
All right. Well, we gotta hold him for a minute.
1:04 to go in the first half, and the Ironmen will take over on their own 23-yard line here. Let's hope the defense could come up with some good plays here, guys.
You know, there's more visitors from Normal than there was from Stagg.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're 100 miles away. that was only half. I was surprised how little people traveled over here to see Stagg.
A little tent. They got a little tent out there in the stands there too. They were prepared for the rain. All right, come on, defense here. Come up big.
Straight handoff.
Handoff up the middle. He's got some blocking. He's getting across to the 35-yard line here.
First down.
And it'll be 1st and 10 on the 35-yard line here.
Clock will wind. Wind the clock. Wind the clock.
And
there it goes.
Here we go.
Another handoff.
Off
Nothing.
the middle.
Sweet.
And he gets a couple yards out of that.
23 up the middle for a couple brought down by the Warriors, number 47, Jordan.
Clock running 40 seconds.
39 seconds left to go here. 2nd and 9. Ironman with the ball. Trying to get something. A little score here at the end. And he got his receiver, and that'll be at the 46-yard line here.
That's a nice play.
It'll be a timeout here for the Ironmen with 25 seconds left to go in the first half here. Getting some good plays here, so our defense needs to make a big play here.
Yeah, I think we were kind of like in a prevent, bend, don't break type thing, and
So 25.5 seconds left to go.
This must be like a mini cheerleader night. See all the little, like the
all
little
girls out
yeah,
there.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's right. out of the 101 cheerleaders.
Yeah, these are like the Mustangs and the Junior Warriors must be. Because I wonder if they do the push-ups too. I'd like to see
Well,
about
yeah,
30 more.
let's see them do some. Come on, guys. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, ball on the 46-yard line here.
All right, get ready,
25.5 seconds. I think they have one more timeout left.
There's nobody over there.
Yeah, they got
there he
there.
goes.
There
All
he
right,
goes.
there he
Murphy's
goes.
gotten out there.
Straight handoff.
And off up the middle. He's got some running room. He gets to the 1st down. He gets across to the 35-yard line there.
Stop the clock. Yeah, 1st down.
Okay. All right, we're going to be back here after this injury timeout. All right, we're back after this injury timeout. Hunter Valentine, I hope he's okay.
It looks like ankle or knee.
All right, here we go.
There goes the clock.
It was a running clock, so they were all ready to go there. He's looking for his receiver, and he got him and tackled him.
What a play.
7 seconds left to go there, and they're in at the 5-yard line there, and they take a timeout, their last timeout here.
Yeah, that was like a back shoulder play. He came back for the ball.
And
Our
Murphy
guy
was there,
yeah.
and then just couldn't quite knock the ball out or whatever.
Yeah, he just didn't
So
turn.
it's a
turn
1st
as
and
quick.
goal on the 5-yard line here with 7.9 seconds left to go in the 1st half here. So come on, defense here. So we need to stop them here.
Yeah, that was a nice play. Like I say, the receiver was coming back for the ball. He was watching it the whole time. Our guy's playing defense. And then he went up high for it.
1st and goal on the 5-yard line here for the Ironmen. All tied up at 7. Just under 8 seconds left to go here in the 1st half here. Let's hope that the defense comes up big here on this next play. Clear it up here. All right, here we go, guys. Come on, defense.
Yeah, this end zone, I can only see half of it. So let me know. If something happens, yell, Rich. I can't see it.
Come on, guys.
In motion, I can see that.
Looking
He's
for
looking.
receivers rolling out. Oh,
Right, no flags.
nobody
no
there.
flags. 2.7 Stops the
2.7
clock.
seconds here.
stops the clock. That was good defense. He really wasn't open at all. Plus, we were getting pressure from the backside. I didn't see the number.
Did they just?
They might kick it. If they kick, they better kick. You know what I mean? I'd kick for 3 if you got a good kicker, because there's not enough time to run 2 plays.
Hey, did they just call timeout, or is it just based on the clock?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know who called it. Oh, you know what? Maybe that was our timeout down here, because that's their 3rd. Maybe that was us that called timeout.
I don't know. I thought they called it there because they needed it. All right, 2.2. So, well, the clock would have stopped anyways on the incompletion.
Right.
So it's 2.7 seconds left to go here with all tied up at 7. So come on, defense here.
They're going to go for it. They're kicking.
No, they're going to kick the field goal
that's what I'm
here
saying. They only have one play.
to break the tie here. So winds died down. And
Too bad you don't have a drop kicker.
Now the Warriors are calling timeout here. So the Warriors call timeout here with 2.7
They're freeze the kicker.
seconds.
Freeze the kicker.
It's a shorter kick than what we had. So
And the wind is behind them.
So
Over there, those flags are moving with the kick.
just under 3 seconds left to go here in the first half. It's all tied up at 7. No. We're all tied up at 7. Another defensive game here, and let's see what happens here, guys. We can still block it here. All tied up 7. 2.7 seconds here. They're getting ready to kick a field goal to take a 3-point lead. Let's see what goes on here. 22-yard field goal attempt. Come on, D.
Good
Kick
center.
is up, and it is good. And he gets it through there, and they break the tie, and that'll be the end of the first half with the normal Ironmen leading the Lincoln Way West Warriors 10-7. Butters and I will be back in a few minutes with the start of the second half. All right, we're getting ready here to start the second half here. The Normal Community High School Ironmen got a field goal just at the end of the second quarter here to take a 10-7 lead over the Warriors. But the Warriors are getting ready to set to receive the second half kickoff here and maybe get some offense generated here, because once again we got a defensive struggle going on here.
Yeah, we do.
Right now we're at the short end of the stick.
Yeah, hopefully we can mix it up a little bit on offense. We just got to where they were running off tackle, running off tackle, and we always found ourselves in a 3rd and long. Like the last 3 or 4 possessions we had, we were 3rd and long. And one time, quarterback scrambled out and got us a first down, but that was the only time.
Yeah, we need to start cutting down on those 3 and outs here, and hopefully get a good drive here to start the second half here, guys.
That sounds good to me. Looked like the rain kind of stopped for now. Everybody got the umbrellas down.
Warriors getting ready.
And I'm sorry, Rich, but this team they're 4-1 also, just like us. They got beat. I think somebody told me they got beat by Peoria.
Okay.
That's their only loss this year.
And we got beaten by HF Vikings.
Oh, sure.
All right, another short kick, and I think they're doing that on purpose.
Yeah, there we go. All right,
and
38.
they'll take it out to the 38, 39-yard line here.
39's even better.
Nick Barker with the fielding the kickoff there.
Yeah, because you know what? He had that ball standing straight up, now that you think about it. I guess that I didn't notice it until his foot hit it. He was going to squib that, or, kick it on the ground from the get-go.
All right, we take over on our own 49-yard line here. 1st and 10, just the beginning of the second half here. Warriors down 10-7 to the Normal Community High School Ironmen. Oh, fumble there by Calport, and that's not a good way to start it out, guys.
2nd and 16.
About 5-yard loss there. So that is not a good way to start the.
That is different than the first half, but that's not what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Come on, offense.
Come on, guys. 2nd and 15 here. Ball now on the 34-yard line here. We got to get out to about midfield for a first down. So 2nd and long here, guys. Port under center. Dropping back to pick. Looking for man.
Nice.
He has his man.
Okay.
That's Davis,
Nice
number
play.
89. He gets about nine yards out of that. So
that's the first play to him. He made those 2 great plays last time we saw this game.
that's right.
The tight end, he saved it. He saved the game. That's right. And that's the first time I've seen his number called. So maybe they are going to mix it up a little bit.
So they got about 5 yards for a first down. So I'm going to say it's 3rd and 5 here. And so 5 yards on the length of a football here. So another 3rd down situation here where they gotta convert this, guys. Port,
so they're
Port
another
in the shotgun.
4-man front.
Looking
again.
for rolls out. He's being chased and
darn.
I'm looking for Kevin Girardi there, but not quite. And another 3 and out here, guys.
Yep.
You ain't gonna get anything doing that, but once again, we just can't get that 3rd down conversion here. And he was running for his life there.
Yeah, he
was.
was.
Two Ironmen right on his back.
Looks like Bolingbrook 14, Central 0 at halftime. I just got a text. Good center.
Kick is up, and it
he's gonna
is
field
fielded at the. He's not down. He stayed on his feet there, and he takes it out to the 25-yard line there.
I didn't think he was going to field it at first.
And they almost got him back there, but he stayed Stayed on his feet.
He danced around a little bit, got a good play. Got, I think, 4 extra yards.
1st and 10 on the 25-yard line here. Now Central, I think they're playing over at Central tonight too as well.
Oh, who?
Handoff end around. Got some, no gain there. Trying to get around the corner there, but nothing doing. Warriors defense came up.
You know, who had that bad ankle that came out in the first half?
That was Valentine, number 2.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
number 2. He's the one that came up with that beautiful interception.
Yes, it was. Hit him in the bread baskets, and he hung on. I haven't seen him. Hopefully
2nd and 10.
Hopefully he's
got
all right.
his man, and that's a good 6-yard gain there. It's going to be 3rd and 4 here for the Ironmen. So Matt Murphy with the tackle there, and 3rd and 4 here. So come on, defense here, guys.
Handoff got him.
And he is not getting anything.
Good. Plus,
I'm not sure if he lost a yard in that or there.
Plus, that was Danny Allen. Man, he stuck the quarterback too. As soon as he handed off, he got hit. That's good.
So 4th and 4. I'd say more 4th and 5 here. 4th and 5 here.
Murphy's back for the punt.
And we've been getting close here on some of these punts here. And
that's the first good kick he's had.
And
good
keep
play.
away,
yes.
and
Our
the
bounce.
Warriors will take over on like the 47-yard line here on that punt. And 3 and out for them.
Yep, that was our.
Oh my
we got
gosh!
a nice bounce.
Come on, offense. Let's get something going here. 1st and 10 on their own 47-yard line here.
Yeah, let's try to get the corner.
8:45.
Try to get the corner again.
Yeah, and get some of that speed going. Robbins is in the backfield. Cal Port still in at quarterback. Hand off to, and he gets nothing.
Hey.
They've been trying to run that ball up the middle, and they haven't had any success on that.
No, they did like early, and then.
Still trying to get there, and there's no gain on. Might have gave him a yard on that, so we'll call it 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9, ball on the 44-yard line here. Warriors trying to get something going here, and I hope we just don't have another 3 and out here, guys. Let's get a good drive here going. Down 10-7 to the Normal Community High School Ironmen.
Yeah, they're back to a 4-man. They ran that 3-man.
Little bobble there, looking for some running room.
Oh, ran into it.
He's going around the corner. He's got some room, but.
All right, he got a couple.
Cal Port.
He got about 5 yards, I think.
6 or 7.
All right, 6 or
He
7.
gets
The announcer
across
saying.
the 3rd and short here.
This is manageable.
Let's see where they're going to mark this ball. They mark it on the 50-yard line there.
3rd and 3.
3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 50. Got to make it out to cross the 47-yard line here for a 1st down. 7:51 here to go in the 3rd quarter, down 10-7. Come on, Warriors.
Kind of faking a blitz. Or maybe. No, he's going.
There he's coming. They're looking for man. That's Davis again, I think. And he gets down to the. Kevin Davis. There we go.
You know what? My memory's so bad. I just know I remember he had 2 huge plays. One was a catch, but then he did something. I don't know if he blocked it, whatever. He had a great couple plays 2 weeks ago.
Ball on the 39-yard line, and finally a 1st down for the Warriors. 1st and 10, ball on the Ironman 39-yard line here. Warriors, let's keep this drive going. Let's get a touchdown out of this.
That's a big play. Nice.
Warriors Port coming up to the line. Under center. Robbins in the backfield.
Yeah, straight 4-3.
And a handoff up the middle. He's trying to go like a bowling ball underneath everybody, and then he got a few yards, couple yards out of that, but nothing after. He's trying to get some yards under tackle there. That's about 2-yard gain there for the Warriors. 2nd and 8 with 7 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Down 10-7. Come on, Warriors. Let's go, guys. Robbins in the backfield again.
They got a 5-man front now.
And they're Robbins again, and you got nothing going there, man. They keep trying to go up the middle, and they're not getting anything. It's going to be 3rd and long again here, guys. They're going to mark it back down to the 39-yard line, and so it's going to be 3rd and 10. So 6 minutes left to go here in the third quarter, and the Warriors' offense is not getting much here.
They just these guys are, like say, that 5-man front. They acted like they knew we were going to run it.
Yeah, I knew we were going to run it. I actually knew we were going to try to run it up the middle, and I shouldn't know that. I'm not even close to being that smart.
They're back to a 3-man. They're in a
pass defense.
Yeah, nickel package, something.
A little high snap
and
there.
Blitz.
Oh, and they blitzed and
safety blitz.
And their defense came up big here, man.
They sure did.
Oh man, he had no chance there.
No.
He was a sitting duck there, and they knock it back down to the 45-yard line here for a 6-yard loss. And it's going to be 4th down, and a punting unit comes on the field.
Yeah, that kid was quick coming off that far corner.
He had no chance there.
Of course, that was his backside, so it was a good play.
Kick is
nice
up.
Center.
And
sweet.
Ew, well, it's going to at least keep him back. And that's on the 5-yard line there. So our punting unit and the punts are doing well here. The punts have been.
Yeah, that's both sides of it. That was a great punt. We had a couple
I think that's what
bounces.
we said a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then we have these tough defensive games here, man. Right now we're on the short end of the stick, 10-7. So it's not a game that's out of reach here, but our offense needs to start stepping up here.
Yeah, because that game against Stagg, you're right, nobody scored. And we were averaging 30 a game or whatever. I mean, it was unbelievable.
Both teams 4-1. Warriors trying not to go 4-2 here, but they need to get some big plays here.
He's keeping it.
Keeper.
Yeah,
he's looking for some running room. Gets across the 10, so he gets about 5-6 yards out of that. It's quarterback keeper there. 4:53 to go in the third quarter here. 6-yard gain. So it's going to be 2nd and 4.
Yeah, that was a definitely keeper from the get-go.
And another keeper there, and they got him by the jersey, and they knock him back down to the about a yard loss there. So it's going to be 3rd and 5.
3rd down.
3rd and 5. Come on, guys.
Make some noise for that D.
Let's go, Warriors. Yeah, another keeper there, and they got him behind the scrimmage again. So he might use a
good defense.
It's going to be 4th down and about 4th and 5 or 6.
The Dream, William.
All right, it's going to be 4th and 6 here. Be nice to have. This is how we were when Trey Tellis got that touchdown.
Right, that's it. There we go. He's backing up in his quick punt. He's only back 10.
Oh, man. Oh, not a good punt.
Okay.
There you go.
No flags, nothing.
We're going to stop the ball around the 28, 29-yard line here. So we got some good field position here, guys. Let's take advantage of it and knock this ball in.
All right. Let's get something going.
Let's get it going, guys.
Down by 3 with 3:38 to go in the third quarter.
Another defensive game here. 1st and 10, ball on the 28-yard line here. Warriors down 10-7 here in a tough defensive battle.
Okay,
Go
offense. Let's mix her up a little bit. Come on.
They got the 5-man front here.
Yeah, now it's
Are they
you're
going to
right.
run it up the middle? Yeah, they're going to run it up the middle. And same results. I go, even when they don't get no gain, they get like 1 or 2 yards.
Yeah,
So I don't think that's working here too much, guys. I think that's actually a loss of 2 on that one. So we're going to call it 2nd and 12 because they're marking the ball closer to the 30-yard line here.
Yeah, that was usually they started out, like, say, with a 4. That one, you're right. There was just a 5 right from the get-go.
Yeah.
Just said, bring it at us.
Yeah. All right, we're spreading it out a little bit over here. Port
In the
shotgun.
shotgun.
And
Yeah,
Robbins
shotgun.
coming in the block.
Got him.
He got his man, and that's number 1, Girardi.
All right.
Girardi, and that's close to a first down.
Hey, but what do we know? Maybe those loss of 2 set that up. So that,
And that's a first down, they call it. All right, guys.
that's how bad it's been. We're excited about that. Come on.
Let's
Come
go.
on,
All right. First and 10 on the 18-yard line here for the Warriors. Trying to get another touchdown here. Port looking for his man. Oh, and the ball is up in the air, and he's not down. He's down. Oh, just when we get something going there, and an interception there.
He threw a bullet
my
to him.
God. That ball got tipped and flew up in the air, and
Yeah, it was. He threw it, a bullet, and I think it just kind of hit his shoulder pad. Got through his hands, hit his shoulder pad.
the ball is on the 8-yard line.
Because that bounced straight up. Our defense has been here before, so let's just hold them again.
Oh, goodness. 2:26 to go here in the third quarter. Warriors down 10-7, and our offense just can't get it going. Come on, defense here. The only touchdown was actually scored by the Trey
defense.
Tellez on defense for during a punt.
There's a flag in it.
He gets the guy up to the 20, 25-yard line. He dropped the ball, but they're calling him down. He was down. So ball on the 22-yard line here. It's first down for the Ironmen. Come on, defense here. Come on. Little fake handoff, looking for a receiver, and they got him down for a good loss there.
Man, yeah, he just beat his blocker all the way.
And they knocked it back down to the 15-yard line here.
That was Tellez. That was a great play. He just beat his blocker, had him all the way in the backfield. He was expecting to roll to his right. There was a wall there.
2nd and 17 here.
It was number 50. That was a great play.
Let's go west.
Oh, that was a huge defensive play. Come on, defense.
Minute and a half left to go here in the third quarter. A keeper is looking for some running room, and he gets it out to the line of scrimmage there. So it's going to be 3rd and long.
Third and 16, 17.
They're calling it 3rd and 17 here. Minute to go here in the third quarter.
Come on,
Warriors
let's get a
down
play.
10-7. Let's see what happens here. Looking for a receiver. He goes downfield, and he has his man.
Oh,
and if he would have stayed up, I think he would have kept going.
Oh, my God. How was he that wide open?
Oh, he was wide open. He was throwing to a spot, and he just got there. First down on the 45-yard line there. They got themselves out of a hole there. That was a 3rd and long.
No kidding. That was a big play for them. Who's ever on defense, he must have been looking in the backfield.
All right, we're going to be back after this injury timeout. Man, they had him. But you could see the ball was where he was throwing the ball. The guy was over there, and he was just thrown to the spot, and the receiver had to get there. And then if he would have caught it in stride, he would have been gone.
Yeah.
Because the only reason why he fell is because he was stumbling after he caught it.
But no, he was.
He was gone. There was nobody.
Had to be looking at the backfield. He got 2 steps on him. That was it.
Oh, you need your card back? All right. I'll try and get it in there again.
All right, we're back after this injury timeout, and everybody was okay on that. All right, first and 10 on the 45-yard line with 40 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. The Ironmen came up. They were backed up with 3rd and long and got a big play, and is now on the 45-yard line here. Receiver looking. He's got his man up the middle, and that's going to be another first down, it looks like.
No, you're going to be short.
See where they marked the ball. It's going to be inches, so it's going to be 2nd and inches here. So 16, 15, and I think that's going to be it. And we'll be back to start of the fourth quarter here. Score, Normal Community High School 10, Lincoln Way West 7. So we'll be here for the fourth quarter. All right, we're here to start of the fourth quarter here. Warriors down 10-7. And ball on the 46-yard line here. And the we had it up.
Yes.
There we go. That's how you do it.
Boy, that's a lucky bounce. Bounced right back up to him.
But instead of being 2nd and inches, it's now 3rd and about 7.
3rd and 7 for Normal.
Just starting at the.
He was trying to fake handoff
For the defense.
to the back in motion, but the ball bounced right back to him. They
All
got
right,
lucky
come on,
there.
defense.
Come on, defense.
There we go.
Oh, wide open.
The guy was wide open here. He's on the 40, inside the 40-yard line, and got to get that guy down.
Yeah, that was he was wide open. Just a little curl is all that was.
He's hitting his man now. Ball on the 39-yard line here. 1st and 10 here for the Ironmen. Warriors defense got to come up big here, guys. Because it's been a very tough offensive game for us. The quarterback keeper is running, and he gets a few yards out of that.
Fell forward, two or three.
Brought down by number 5, Danny Allen on the play. 2nd and 8 for
Danny Allen with the tackle there. 2nd and 8 here. Just started the fourth quarter. Warriors down 10-7 here, guys. Come on, guys. Let's get something going here. Drop back to pass, looking for receiver. He's got him on the side.
First
and
down.
He's going to get a couple yards
Oh, no,
there.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought that was the down marker.
So it's 3rd and
Only gave him 1, I think.
7 here, we'll call it.
Good
3rd
defense.
and 7.
That was good defense. Somebody fouled him, shadowed him the whole way. Because he first was the fake handoff to him coming around the backfield.
All right, so far our defense has been keeping us in this game here, guys. Drop back the pass, looking for receiver.
He's got time.
He's got a man open and almost picked off there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, good defense. Threw it in double coverage, but that was almost caught.
And Josh Bone there, almost with the pick there.
Oh, is that
So it's going to
Lulo?
be 4th down.
Was that? He was the one that came out hurt. Oh,
2.
good. He's back in. He came out with a limping a little bit the last play.
Okay, 4th and 7 here. Well, kick is low and a
not
little
much.
high kick, not doing
Get
much.
out of the way. All right.
Fair catch by number Matt Murphy.
He grabbed him.
Fans upset. Matt Murphy with the fair catch there.
I don't think he can grab the guy.
I don't think you can touch him, man. You can. 1st and 10. Come on, offense here. We guys got to get something going here. The offense hasn't really moved the ball too much, and then when they had a scoring opportunity, tip ball there and an interception there. Good drive here, though. Good long drive. Come on, guys. Eat up the clock. Get a touchdown, take the lead.
There you go.
That's the plan. Cal Port in that quarterback. Fans are going, let's go Warriors. A little bump up there and hand off to Robbins and
Nothing.
nothing. That's a loss about about 3-yard loss on that play.
That's the first. Oh, he's down.
All right,
That's
we're
the
going to be
first.
back after this injury timeout. All right, we're back here after this injury timeout.
Yeah, Robbins is walking off.
That was Robbins. That was down there, but he's walking off the field on his own mission, so good for him. Maybe just had the wind knocked out of him out of that one. But 2nd and 13 here with 10:15 left to go in the game here. Warriors down 10-7, deep in their own side of the field here, inside the 10-yard line here. So, and Warriors offense hasn't really generated much. He's got it. Oh!
Flag. Oh, man.
I don't know.
Oh, I thought there might be it was just close enough. It was great defense.
Hibbler was the intended receiver, and if he would have got that, he would have been.
I thought defense had his hands on his shoulders.
Oh, Hibbler was the intended play. It's going to be 3rd and long here again. Come on, guys. Third and 13 here, guys. Come on, guys. Warriors in a tight spot here. Port looking to pass. He's looking on field, and he overthrows. That was number 6 there? Alex. Alex Croft was the intended receiver, and
that ball was,
nothing going on here, guys. The offense can't get anything moving here.
It was well thrown. Just a little bit high. Yeah, just a little bit.
A little overthrown, or
they should just try it more often. That's what we need to do.
We're going to be kicking from our own end zone here, so let's see. Kick is up, and that was close, but you got it off, and
all right.
They'll be inside the 40-yard line here, so good field position for the Ironmen here with 9:45 left to go in the game here, and Warriors down 10-7. Warriors offense has been stifled all game here. They haven't been able to get much going here, and the only touchdown came from Trey Tellez, and we all know Trey Tellez is on the defense.
Right. Maybe we need him on offense.
All right, 9:45 to go here. Come on, Warriors defense. We need a big play here, sooner rather than later. Hand off up the middle. He's looking for some running room. He's got it up the middle, and he's got a first. Looks close to a first down there.
Yeah, he just kept going. That was all him.
I think it's going to be about a yard short of a first down. So we'll call it 2nd and short here, 2nd and 1.
Yeah, that was a good run
Ball
on his
on the
part.
28-yard line here. Come on, defense. Looking for a receiver, faked. He's got it.
Sweet. All right.
Matt Murphy with the interception there.
It was just a little underthrown, and
he got in front of the receiver and
did.
took it. Matt Murphy came up with the play here.
All right.
Unfortunately, we're still deep in our own zone here, but the offense gotta get something going here, guys.
We got
it's ball's on the 9-yard line here, so it's 1st and 10 on the 9 with 9:13 left to go in the game here. Down 10-7 here.
3 downs, make something happen. Let's go.
Just get it down the field. First downs at a time, 10 yards at a time. Matt Murphy, we have a couple interceptions in this game.
Yeah, block, punt, touchdown. It's all been just everything but true offense. Maybe this time.
Hand off the bone, trying to get some running room on the outside corner there, and he's dragged down. We got maybe a couple yards out of that. LeBoon.
I got nervous there. He started looping deep. I was like, oh, no.
9 minutes left to go in the game here. Down 10-7 here. 2nd and 8 here. Ball on the 11-yard line.
You know, both these teams must be pretty well coached because there hasn't been a lot of penalties, like, you know, silly
No.
penalties, holding, and all kinds of stuff.
Tough game here. Tough defense. Two good defenses playing here. Pass back to pass. There.
Got 3.
We got maybe
Cal Ford,
couple.
interception
Yep.
to 89, Kevin Davis.
Davis with the catch there. Ball on the 15-yard line. So 3rd and 5 here for the Warriors. Offense got to get something going here, guys. Got to get a first down here. Get a first down and then keep the ball.
Come on, 3rd and 5. Need a play.
Come on, Warriors. It looks like they're going to be going after them. Looks like they're coming on a blitz.
There's 5.
There they come. Oh.
He made it.
Who is that? Number 6 there with the catch?
Number 6, Alex Croft.
Alice Croft with the first down there. 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line here. All right, there you go.
All right.
Keep them coming. You got 79 yards to the goal line here, guys. And you got 8 minutes to do it. Cal Port under center. A handoff up the middle there, and they might have gotten 1 yard out of that from Laboon, but
Number 7, Justin Laboon with the game for 1, 2nd and 9. Fans,
7.
special announcement at the concession stand right now. Pick yourself up a $2 pizza or $2 burger. What a deal!
2nd and 9 here. 7.5 minutes left to go in the game here. Warriors got to get something going here. There's a lot of time left to go in the game here, but the offense got to get moving if we want to see anything going on here. Oh,
Tip.
another tip
Darn.
ball at the line. That's
Dang it.
3rd and long again, guys. Dang it. I said dang it.
I did. No, that was me. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't have to beep that. Beep. Well, the game isn't over yet. Come on, offense. We
Come
get
on, guys.
1 down. Let's go.
Oh, they take 7 minutes left to go here in the game. Warriors down 10-7, and the offense just can't get anything going here all night. But then they didn't get anything going until 2 minutes a couple weeks ago.
Right.
So, but this is a lot tougher defensive team that we're seeing here. Look, he's coming. He's looking for. Gets nothing. There they got him, and then that's loss of the play, and that's going to be it. Oh. Ball on the 20, 4th and 11 here. 6:45 left to go in the game here. Warriors got a punt. Another interception that we could not muster anything. The offense got 1 first down, I think, out of that one.
Right the first
That's
drive.
about it. Kick is up. And it's going to take a Warrior bounce to the 46-yard line here. So
At least they started on their end at the side of the field. The last punt, we were in about the 42 or something. So,
all right, 6:23 left to go in the game here. 10-7.
They're trying to help us. But we're just not doing it yet.
we're not helping ourselves.
Yeah, right. That was a good pick.
6:23 left to go in the game here, and
We kept the ball for a couple minutes. I think about 8 minutes.
About 8 minutes is when the interception was.
all right, guys, come on. We need another turnover here, and maybe that's the way we move the ball here. Hand off at the middle. He's got some running room. He gets across the 50. He's still on his feet, and he's going to get to about the 46-yard line.
Number
So about a 8-yard gain
Yeah.
there, and it's going to be 2nd and short. And the Ironmen, 2nd and 2. 6 minutes left to go in the game here.
Well, they didn't spend long in their side of the field.
No, just one play there. Just a few seconds. Come on, defense. We need another turnover here. I believe the turnovers are in our favor.
Yes.
Okay. First down, man, but I don't know. They seem to get off the ball pretty quick there. I think a few people in the booth thought
Yeah,
they was a false
Right,
start there, and I
right.
kind of agree with that. And it's a first down here, and they're on the 43-yard line here, the Warriors, and time is ticking away here. Our defense needs to get this ball back like right away. And better field position, the better. Hand off a little keeper there. And he's got some room. He gets inside the 40 for about a 4-yard gain there. And
Oh, he might be hurt.
By number 6, Grant Price.
He keeps it.
Price is,
By number 50.
so it's going to be 2nd and about 6. 2nd and 6 here for the Ironmen.
2nd and 6.
Warriors down 10-7 here, and tough defensive battle here. Neither offenses have really been too impressive here, but the Ironmen are up 10-7. 4:44 to go left in the game. Come on, defense here. Handoff up the middle, and he's still on his
Still
feet. They got to
looking.
get that guy down. Come on.
Still looking for a hole.
They might have lost a yard on that play, so it's going to be a third.
That was a big play. Keeping it.
3rd and 7 now. So with 4:22 now, let's go Warriors. Come on, defense.
That was a good play for the defense. Holding
3rd
them on
and
2nd.
6. They're just kind of taking their time now, getting the play from the sideline here.
3rd down. Make some noise for that.
Time is on their side here. Handoff
Wide.
going on around. Oh, missed tackle there. A couple missed tackles there. Come on, get the guy. Yeah, there you go.
Inbounds. Oh, they got a guy down too, maybe. I don't know. He's getting up. Ouch.
A loss on the play there, but man, they should have lost more yards on that. 4th and 9, and they're going to mark the ball on the 41-yard line here. 4th and 9. 3.5 minutes left to go in the game here. And it looks like they're going to go for it. And they're
Come on, defense.
3:20 to go here.
I don't think
Taking their time snapping the ball
I
here.
don't think anybody's used a timeout yet either.
No timeouts
So
have been
they could-
called yet.
They could take their time and then
3:11, 3:10. And somebody
there it
calls
is.
a timeout, and it's the Ironmen called a
they were just
timeout
burning
with
the
3:09. And that's
Now
their
they'll
first
punt.
timeout. 4th and 9. And, you know,
well, it's either if they go for it and get it, that's the game probably. The way their offense has been.
and the way our offense hasn't been able
Right.
to muster anything, I don't think it really, unless our offense, if they get the ball back, got to show some signs of life here.
Because they got 2 first downs. Because they started.
3:09 to go. 4th and 9. Warriors down 10-7 to the Normal Community High School Ironmen. So, Warriors, nothing going on. So they put the punter now back in. So they're going to punt this ball. I don't think it really mattered what they did. Come on. That'd be nice to get a bobble punt there. And there we go. We needed that break. Now our offense got to take advantage of it.
Wow.
Tell is on the punt.
Well, you got a half a field to go. You got 3 minutes.
The ball is on our own 48-yard line with 3:05 left to go in the game here. 1st down and 10. We got some pretty decent field position with 3 minutes left to go in the game here. So if our offense is going to do something, they got to do it now. 3:05. Come on. Port under center. Looking for his receiver.
Turn it up.
Up. That's number 8.
Ford completes to number
Hibbler.
Noah Hibbler.
Noah Hibbler with the catch.
Hibbler advances.
He
I
gets
just
the
thought-
ball out.
I was just talking to Dave Skoll, the Mustang coach, about that play at halftime. We're talking about passing out in the flat against these guys. He's been coaching forever.
2nd and 3 here.
That's how old he is.
He's coaching forever. 2:59 left to go in the game here, guys. Come on, let's get something going here. Warriors down 10-7 here. High snap, looking for his receiver. He got number 6, Hibbler
Good,
again.
good,
First down.
good.
Gets to the 30-yard line there.
Again, this time to number 6, Alex Croft.
That was Alex Croft with the catch
So
there.
he's had 2 catches, and then that one that was over his head. He was overthrown, so they've targeted him 3 times here just in this quarter. But that long ball was over his head on that side.
Ball on the 29-yard line here. 1st and 10, 2:52 left to go in the game here. Warriors driving now. Got good field position and got a first down. So let's start taking advantage of this, guys. 2:52.
Tight end.
Number 6, Croft, and he came back for the ball there, but nothing doing.
Intended for number 6, Alex Croft on
Alex
Tight end
Croft.
was going out in that
for the Warriors.
the other way if nobody was on.
2:48, 2nd and 10, ball on the 29-yard line here. Warriors offense got to do something. Second and 10 here. Ball on the 29-yard line here. Come on, Warrior offense. Come on, guys.
They got a 6 coming this time. Here they come.
Here they come. Got to get rid of the ball. Oh, they're right.
Yes!
Girardi with the catch there, and
Woo, what a play.
that was a great play.
No flags.
Ironmen, 12-yard line.
First and 10 on the 12-yard line here with 2.5 minutes left to go
I
in the
was
game
hoping
here.
they would, when they hit the quarterback, get a flag out of that too.
That was a great catch there by Girardi. Port was under pressure there and got rid of it. And Girardi came down with the ball at the 11-yard line here. 1st and 10 for the Warriors. Port looking for
Overthrown.
overthrown. Looking for Girardi again.
That was terrible.
2:16. There's a penalty flag on the. There's a flag on
must
the
have-
play there.
He must have stepped wrong or something because that was 10 yards
And-
overthrown. You know.
Well, who was it against? They point both ways. So let's see what's
Penalty against the Warriors.
Too many men in the backfield, maybe.
5-yard penalty. Marks it out to the 16-yard line here. And it's going to be
First
You know what? It might have been a bad formation. I never saw the signal.
on the Ironmen 16-yard line.
1st and 15 on the 16-yard line here. They got to get to the 1-yard line for a first down and the goal line for a touchdown. That's how it works. All right, come on, Warriors. First and 15. Girardi with the catch inside the 10. He
Nice
gets down
catch.
to about the 6-yard line there.
That's a nice catch.
He gets down to about the 6.
About 10-yard gain there at about 2nd and 5 now. 2nd and 5.
Oh, we can get a first down. I wasn't even sure.
2nd and 5. 2 and 11 left to go in the game here.
Well, what was that about?
Oh, fumble.
God. What?
Oh.
What was that about? You see, our guy didn't come in until late. They should have called timeout, I guess.
Oh, my God. 2
Oh,
minutes left to go
no.
to the game. Once our offense finally got things going and turnover And
It would look like there was
Oh.
confusion on our side because one of our players was going out at the end.
2:07 left to go in the game here, and the Warriors were at least could have gotten a field goal to tie it.
Right.
Instead, they turned the ball over inside the 10-yard line, and the Hitmen or the Ironmen take over. And man, tough break there for the Warriors. But let's see what happens here. Anything could happen here, you know.
First down. They're looking for a first down. What
They're
need.
trying. All they have to do is just get a first down and then run out the clock here.
Well,
guys.
the timeouts.
Handoff up the middle, and he's got some running room. He's into the 10, 40 to 50, the 40. He's all the way down to the and touchdown. Oh my goodness. Flag on the play.
Probably.
But there's a flag on the play here.
Where's the flag?
23, Vershawn Dixon with the touchdown run.
Vershawn Dixon with the. What was that flag about?
Sideline warning penalty.
A sideline warning penalty, so.
Normal.
1:53 left to go in the game here, and touchdown run there. It was.
Yeah, that's a 100-yard dash.
It was about a 90-yard run there. 16-7 here. Kick is up, and
Good.
it is good.
Yep. Yeah, once he got in that backfield
once he got past the line, he was on his 17-7 now.
That's two.
Ironmen over the Warriors.
That's two plays. Everybody
And
would like to have
we were
back.
driving, and we had a chance to take the lead.
Yeah.
Fumble the ball. Next play, they score.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Across the street from West.
Tough breaks here, guys. Finally, the offense got something going here, and then
But that play,
that would kill us. Oh my goodness.
when we run it on cable because
It just looked like there was confusion. There was a player coming off the field. He was the 11th player coming in, and it's almost wish he would have called timeout.
Oh boy. That was tough, man. Tough break here for the Warriors. Down 17-7 here with just under 2 minutes left to go in the game here. Normal community high school Ironmen.
So we'll see if he kicks it deep this time. They've been always
Well, let's see what happens
short
here.
kicking it.
I think they're going to squib it too, give it to one of the up men. And
That
just-
must be their
I don't think they
MO.
want to kick it deep and have a return here. There is another squib picked up by number 8,
20.
Siblard. He's still on his feet, but ain't getting anything. Gets across the 3rd. Siblard with the kickoff. 1:47 left to go in the game here.
33-yard line of West.
Oh, we had the game in our grasp there.
man,
Oh, my
I know.
goodness.
Yeah.
And then fumble and a touchdown.
Yeah, once he got past the backers, it was it.
Yeah, that was it. He was
The
gone.
foot
It was
just-
off
yeah.
to the races
It was
and
just a foot
ran all
race.
the way into the end zone. Warriors down 17-7. Calport and the shotgun. 1:47 left to go in the game here. Looking for a receiver. He's going deep. He's going for it to Matt Murphy and overthrows.
Galport with the attempted number 3, Matt Murphy. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10 for West.
That's what we got to do. Try to get a big play here. Down 10 points with 1:40 left to go in the game here. Warriors
I think we
offense
have,
wasn't really mustering anything, and then they
no.
finally were,
I
and
know.
tough luck and fumble, bad snap and everything, and that was it.
Well, I don't even know if it was a bad snap or it just came with the wrong call. I don't
Yeah.
know if it was delayed snap or whatever. It was just poof, it was on the ground.
Unfortunate for the Warriors here. Playing it deep, looking for a receiver. Overthrows. He was looking for Hibbler on that. Minute 35, 3rd and 10.
Incomplete. 3rd and 10 for West.
3rd and 10. 2 more. Oh. Trying to go for the long ball here. Desperation passes. You never know what will happen. A minute 35 left to go in the game. And the only thing is if we get a big play here, break. Minute 35. Tough luck with the Warriors.
Yeah.
Almost looking for a
Got
receiver.
everybody back there.
Goes. Ball falls incomplete. 1:30 left to go in the game here. 4th and 10 for the Warriors. Down 17-7 here. Warriors. 1:30, 4th and 10. So, guys, come on. Come on, guys. Minute and a half left to go in the game here, down 17-7 to the Ironmen of Normal Community High School. Hort looking for receivers, going deep. He's
Jump
looking
ball.
for Girardi, and
Man, he had his
and
hands
that's
on it.
And a minute 23, the Ironmen will take over on downs on the 33-yard line here, and
He had his
I think
hands
they're
on it.
just going to take a couple knees here, and I think that's the night here.
Probably.
I think got
'Cause
three
what they
times.
got-
We're on
yeah,
all our timeouts
I think
left.
so. But
So let's see what's going to happen here. 1:23 here to go in the game.
darn, you're right there. 2 plays. I'd like to
Oh my
take
gosh,
that back.
that and then the touchdown on the next play, that really hurt. That hurt. 1:23 left to go in the game here. And they're going to run the clock out here.
Yeah.
I think they're going to call it a night here.
Yeah, they're down by 2 scores, so there's no reason.
2
to-
scores, yeah, a minute that just prolong the inevitable here, guys. Minute left to go in the game here. Warriors down 17-7. And they're in victory formation here for the Normal Community High School Ironmen. And they're just going to take their time before they snap the ball. 43, 41.
One more time.
And I think that's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's the end of the game here, guys. Lincoln Way West Warriors fall to the Normal Community High School Ironmen 17-7. And not much offense here for our Warriors, man. All night they really couldn't move the ball, and once they got close to the end zone.
You know what? You take 2 plays back, and we might still be playing. It'd be 10-10.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Jeez.
All right, guys. I'm Rich Orlowski here with Dave Butterfield and our cameraman Don Winnan. Thanks for watching. This is New Lenox Community Television. Once again, final score: Normal Community High School Ironmen 17, Lincoln Way West Warriors 7.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Good night.